Hey, Tone, look at this wise guy watching YouTube videos instead of getting stuff done. I'm gonna give this guy some help. Yo, real talk. How many times have you told yourself, I'll start tomorrow, only to find yourself binge-watching cat videos or reorganizing your sock drawer for the 47th time? Yeah, we've all been there, but here's the kicker. Procrastination isn't about laziness. No, it's about fear, overwhelm, and not knowing where to start. All right, so here's the game plan. We're gonna tackle procrastination with 3 foolproof steps. And nah, this ain't some wake up at 4 a.m. and meditate for 3 hours type of advice. This is real, actionable stuff you can start doing today. First, we're gonna talk about the 2-minute rule, how starting small can trick your brain into getting stuff done. Then we'll dive into time blocking, a simple way to structure your day so you don't feel like you're drowning in tasks. And finally, we'll talk about rewarding yourself, because let's be real, you deserve a little treat for crushing it, right? But before we get into all that, let me ask you this. How many times have you put off something important because it felt too big, too scary, or just plain boring? Yeah, I thought so. That's why we're starting with the 2-minute rule. It's like the cheat code to getting unstuck. Okay, quick demo. Say you've got a 10-page paper to write, and the thought of it makes you want to hide under your bed. Instead of staring at a blank page for hours, just tell yourself, I'm going to write for 2 minutes. That's it. 2 minutes, and guess what? Once you start, you'll probably keep going. It's like tricking your brain into thinking, oh, this ain't so bad. And if you don't keep going, no big deal. You still did something, and that's a win. Small wins build momentum, and momentum beats procrastination every time. Now, let's talk about time blocking. This is where you take control of your day like a boss. Here's how it works. Instead of just winging it, you block out specific chunks of time for specific tasks. For example, from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., you're working on that presentation. From 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., you're hitting the gym. And from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., you're chilling with your favorite show. The key here is to be realistic. Don't try to cram 10 hours of work into one day. Start small, maybe block out just 1 or 2 important tasks for the day. And here's the secret sauce, schedule breaks too. Your brain needs time to recharge, so don't skip those. Time blocking works because it takes the guesswork out of your day. You don't have to waste energy figuring out what to do next. It's already planned, and trust me, once you try it, you'll wonder how you ever survived without it. All right, last but definitely not least, rewarding yourself. This is the fun part, y'all. When you finish a task or hit a goal, give yourself a little reward. It could be something small like a piece of chocolate, a 10-minute TikTok break, or even just a victory dance. Why does this work? Because your brain loves rewards. It's like training a puppy. You do something good, you get a treat. Over time, your brain starts associating productivity with good vibes, and suddenly getting stuff done feels way more appealing. But here's the catch. Make sure the reward matches the effort. Finished a big project? Treat yourself to something nice like a fancy coffee or a night out. Knocked out a small task? A quick high five in the mirror works too, yo! The point is, celebrating your wins, no matter how small, keeps you motivated and reminds you that you're making progress. So let's recap. Number 1, start small with the 2-minute rule to build momentum. Number 2, take control of your day with time blocking to stay focused. And don't forget number 3, celebrate your wins with rewards to keep yourself motivated. Procrastination doesn't have to run your life. With these 3 steps, you can take back control and start crushing your goals. And hey, if you're still watching, that means you're ready to make a change. So, let's do this. Hit that like button, drop a comment with your biggest procrastination struggle, and let's get into it. Beating procrastination ain't that hard, for real. Let me show you how. Alright, let's get to it. Step 1, the 2-minute rule. Let's go.